The young came outside of the university while holding her hand. Everyone was looking at them, especially at Ryan. She didn't say anything because she knew he doesn't like when someone questions him. He made her sit inside the car, then he also got into the car. Time skip. Ryan, where are we going? Taeyang, Daegu, Ryan. What? Really? Taeyang raised one eyebrow while looking at her. Taeyang, why you seem so happy? Ryan, my hometown is Daegu. Taeyang, I know. Ryan suddenly realized she still don't know why they are going there. Ryan, why are we going there? Taeyang, I have some work there. Ryan, oh, then why are you taking me with you? Taeyang, my wish. Ryan, can I meet my parents there? Taeyang looked at her with his dark gaze. Taeyang, no. Ryan looked away from him and looked outside of the window, trying to holding back her tears, but it came out by their own. Ryan mind, why? Why are you doing this to me, God? What I have done that I'm suffering this badly? I want to get free, God. I also want to live my life like other girls. Why can't I live my life like others? I want to be free, God. Please do something. I can't take this anymore. Time skip. Ryan sat inside the car and driver started driving. Ryan got confused and looked outside of the window. She saw Taeyang sat inside the other car, so she asked the driver, Ryan, why are we going differently? Driver, you are going your home, ma'am. Ryan's eyes got widened due to happiness and smiled widely. Ryan, really? I'm going home? Driver, yes ma'am, boss told me to drop you there. Ryan mind, oh God, thank you, thank you. Am I free for forever? Did he really set me free? But her happy moment got ruined by a phone call. She received the call on phone. Ryan, hello, who is it? Taeyang, it's me, Bird. Ryan's eyes got widened and she gulped. She can say he's smirking. Taeyang, don't be happy too much. I'm just letting you meet them because this is the last time you can meet them. And don't try to do something stupid. Am I clear, Bird? Even if you do, then I'm sure you know very well what will happen next. Ryan's eyes got teary and she spoke with her broken tone. Ryan, I know, please don't hurt them. Taeyang, I won't, as long as you are not doing anything wrong, my little bird. And you were just there for 2 days. Ryan, just 2 days? Taeyang, yes, my bird. Okay, enjoy your time, bird. Ryan closed her eyes tightly while crying. Ryan, I hate you, monster. I just hate you. You made my life a living hell. I will never forgive you. Driver felt pity for her. He can't even help her because if he do, then he have to die without any mercy by the monster hand. Time skip. Ryan's mother hugged Ryan tightly and she hugged her mother back while trying not to cry in front of her parents. Ryan mother, I missed you, my baby. Ryan mother broke the hug and cups Ryan cheeks. Ryan mother, how are you, my baby? Wait, did you cry? Why are your eyes looking red? Ryan, I'm fine, Mom. I didn't cry. It's just I'm tired. Ryan father, let her rest, honey. Wyan looked at her father and hugged him. He hugged her back. Wyan, how are you, Dad? Wyan, father, I'm fine, my babu. Now go get some rest. Wyan went to her room. Wyan mother looked at Wyan father. Wyan mother, I think something is wrong with my babu, honey. Wyan father, I don't think so. She's just tired. She's fine. Just let her take some rest. She'll be fine. Don't be worried, honey. Time skip at night. Wyan came out from the bathroom after taking shower. After doing her night routine, she was about to lay down on the bed. That time her phone started ringing. She looked at the ID caller and gulped. She nervously received the call. On phone, Taeyang, my baby, are you missing me? She can say he is smirking on the other side of the phone. Why in mine? Not even in your dreams, you monster. Taeyang, car is waiting outside. Come fast. Wyan, what? Now, at this time? It's 12:30 am. Taeyang, I said come now means you have to come, my little beautiful bird. Wyan, my parents are here. Please try to understand. Taeyang, do you want me to come there and took you with me, that even in front of your parents? And I swear, once I go there, it won't be good for you and your family, my little bird. Wyan, no, please, don't do anything. I'm coming. Taeyang, my baby, come fast. Call end. Wyan slowly came outside of the house without making any noise and found one car is waiting for her outside. She sat inside the car and then left from there. Time skip. Wyan is standing outside of his room while trying her best not to look scared. Her hands fist start to getting sweaty. She wiped her sweaty hands in her dress and took a long breath. Then Gerd opened the door for her and she slowly went inside the room. When she came inside the room, her eyes catch him sitting on the couch drinking wine while already looking at her with his dark gaze, which make her gulp. She stands there like a doll and he is just staring at her without saying anything while sipping his red wine, his eyes roaming on her body parts. Taeyang point of view. She came here just wearing her nightgown. I guess she forgot to change her dress, but I must say she's looking hot and beautiful in that night dress. Her long black hairs falling till her almost knees, and that fragrance of her hairs and body drives me crazy. My bird, I won't let you go ever. Wyan looking here and there, not knowing what to do or what to say, while he is just staring at her. Wyan flinched when he spoke with his deep voice. Taeyang, sit. Wyan slowly walked close to the bed and about to sit on the bed, but again he spoke with his deep tone, which made her stop. Taeyang, not there, my little bird. Here, sit on my lap. Wyan gulped and nervously placed her hairs behind her ear while saying, Wyan, Taeyang, come and sit here right now. She slowly walked close to him and sat down on his lap, but he held her body and made her sit on his lap, wrapped her both legs around his waist, then he wrapped his one arm around her waist. He started caressing her cheek with the back of his hand while looking into her eyes. He fisted some of her hairs and started inhaling it like a drug while closing his eyes. She gulped, hardly seeing him like this. He slowly opened his eyes, found her looking at him like she saw some kind of ghost, but she removed her gaze from him when their eyes met. He wrapped his both arms around her waist, pulled her more closer, and dug his face in the cork of her neck, sniffing her scent. He started kissing her neck while making softly satisfying sound in his throat. Taeyang. Wyan bit her lips, not knowing what to do. He kissed on her exposed chest, but Wyan placed her hands on his shoulder, tried to push him back, but he held her both hands on the ear while kissing her skin. She tried to free her hands from his hold, but he made his grip more tight. He stopped kissing and slowly looked back at her with his dark, angry eyes, which made Wyan scared. Taeyang, do you want me to cut off this beautiful hand of yours, bird? Wyan looked at him scaredly while tears forming in her eyes. He kissed her both hands while saying, Taeyang, tell me, do you, my little bird? Wyan nodded her head as no, while saying, Wyan, no. Taeyang wiped her tears and picked her lips. Taeyang, then control your hands, baby. I don't like it when they always push me away from you. Wyan slowly nodded her head while looking down, trying her best not to cry, but tears falling by their own. He slowly held her chin and made her look at him. She looked at him with her teary eyes. Taeyang, don't cry, bird. It doesn't suit you. Wyan mind, how come I not cry when you are the cause of my tears? His hands went inside her nightgown, slowly caressing her thigh, which made her breath hitch. He slowly making circle on her thigh while watching her expression. He is holding her neck while caressing her cheek with his thumb. Her eyes got close and her hands slowly fisting on his shirt. She rested her head in the cork of his neck, one hand hugging his neck while other one fisting his shirt. Her breath got heavy. He is very soft with her today, not like other days. He is giving her pleasure. What the young mind, I will give you what you want. I know you are longing for love and care, which I will give you, but not real one, baby, fake one. If it's make you to stay with me, I will do everything. The young playing with her emotion. Why in mind? Why he is so soft with me today? Why he is not doing anything like a monster he used to do? And why even I'm liking his touch? No, it's his trap. I can't let him play with me. He's a monster. Wyan held his hand, which was caressing her thigh, but Taeyang held her hand and started kissing her wrist, then going upwards, leaving kisses. She closed her eyes. Wyan, please stop. Taeyang, but your body wants something else. Kissed on her ear. He bit her earlobe softly, earning a soft moan from her. He stood up with her in his arms and made her lay down on the bed with him top of her. He looked down at her, found her already looking at him with an unknown gaze. He cupped her cheek and softly smiled at her. This is the first time she saw his smile. Why in mine? His smile is very beautiful. Why he is doing all of this, and why I am liking his touch. Taeyang leaned closer and kissed her. She closed her eyes, feeling his kiss for the first time. She liked his kiss and touch. Without her knowing, she slowly kissed him back, which made Taeyang smirk into the kiss. He kissed her more deeply, and without her knowing, her hand caressing the back of his neck, which made Taeyang unknowingly feel good. He pressed his body more on her, which made her whimper. He broke the kiss and dug his face in her neck, giving open-mouthed kisses. She arched her neck back side, giving him more access to her neck. He is her neck while his hands cupping her both, squeezing them, which make her Taeyang looked at her pleasurable face. Taeyang point of view. This is the first time she is not crying or pushing me away during having with me. And for the first time, her soft low moans and whimpers make me crazy for her. Her everything makes me crazy. He again kissed her lips, this time more hardly, while his both hands stroking her thighs. He started to grin his hardness on her, which make her into the kiss. Time skip. He lay down on the bed, catching his breath. He looked beside him, found her breathing heavily with closed eyes. After some time, she slowly sat up on the bed. Taeyang looked at her confusedly. She took her dress and about to wear it, but Taeyang, what are you doing? Wyan, I am going back home. Taeyang looked at the wall clock, found it's 3:30 a.m. Taeyang, did I give you permission to leave? Wyan, you have got what you wanted, so Before she can complete, he held her hand and pulled her back, made her lay down on the bed again. Taeyang, you are not going anywhere, now sleep here. Wyan didn't say anything more. She knows very well, once he said something, she have to listen. So she pulled the blanket over her and turned around, facing her backside to him. He is staring at her backside. Well, he doesn't like the fact she faced her backside to him. He also turned around other side. Now they are backside facing each other. This is the first time they are sleeping together. Before this, after having with her, he always went to his room. He had never slept with any woman after having. This is the first time for both of them sleeping with men, and